Hi, welcome to Sventer. I'm Sven with your love reading today. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you're all having a great time, irrespective of the day or night. Today's reading is about what's next in your love life. I should have included this in the previous reading, but I forgot. So we're going to get into it right now. And without wasting your time, again, thank you for joining me. I'll meet you at your pile. Number one, welcome to your reading. You chose the Two of Water or the Two of Cups in reverse. This is a representation of where you are in your love life currently, and some of you may have just gone through a separation with somebody. It may not be a complete breakup. It could just be that you're taking time out from this person, or for some of you, actually you did break up with them, but I don't feel that either of you has completely, because I'm getting that this is something recent, and if it isn't recent, then both your energies are still around one another. You're still connected energetically, and I'm getting that it's hard moving on from this person. So yeah, I'm picking up energies or a vibe that you are in separation from somebody right now that you may still have feelings for, you may still think about every now and then, even if you're not really aware of it consciously. But I feel that if you even took the time to actually sit down, you would realize that you still care about this person, and it's been kind of blocking you from moving on and connecting with other people because their energy constantly surrounds you. It's like, I feel that it has a tendency of disappearing, but then it comes back. So when you forget about them, right, and you try to connect to somebody else, it's like they come back energetically. You may dream about them, you may feel their presence, they may even physically be in your space sometimes. And then as soon as you try to connect with them somehow, it's like, even if it's just the mere thought of you getting back together, it's like they disappear. Their energy just dissipates from your space. I'm getting that it's been hard for you to move on from this person as well. But let's get into what is coming next in your love life. Divine Spirit, what is next in Pile 1's life? What's next for Pile 1? Yeah, what's next in love for Pile 1? What's next in love for Pile 1? I'm hearing Heartbreak Anniversary by Gideon. So yeah, I feel like you're still mourning the end of this relationship or this connection. What's next in Pile 1 when it comes to love, Divine Spirit? What's next for Pile 1 when it comes to love? What's next in love for Pile 1? What's next in love for Pile 1? What's next in love for Pile 1, Divine Spirit? Okay, alright. This is the cards that I'm going to take in because I keep hearing that's it. I should stop shuffling. So we have Temptation, and the number 15 breaks down to 6. I feel like I said you're healing from this connection right now. So I don't think you're even looking for love, or I don't even think you're even considering love. You're not even considering a fling. You're not considering a rebound. You're not feeling like you want to connect to anyone right now, other than your person. And if you're trying to move on from your person, I'm just getting that you totally just don't want to be in connection with anybody else right now. You're trying to heal. Then we have the Moon card with the number 18 breaks down to 9. Yeah, I feel like right now you're in a state of healing, and what's coming in love for you is that I feel like you're going to be shutting down any opportunities. People may even have approached you recently, or even right now somebody may be trying to reach out to you and connect to you in a romantic sense, but you're not giving them the time of day because you're healing. You're trying to heal and move on from this old love situation. And for some of you, it doesn't have to be that it got deep to the point where you had a title and you made things official and you were in a complete official romantic relationship. It could have been just that you were making your way to that part or to that journey in your connection, but something happened and it just, it didn't turn out the way that you wanted. I'm hearing that I'm hearing the song by Billie Eilish, Everything I Wanted, and I feel like for you, or vice versa, someone here wasn't what you expected. Your person that you just separated from wasn't what you expected, and so because of that, it led to the separation. It led to you having to take time to figure things out, and this is what you're doing right now. With the Five of Water, the Five of Cups, I think that right now you're contemplating, and you see how she's looking away, and the seahorse is just like, hey, I'm right here, but she's like, I'm bothered. She's just trying to look away. I feel like any potentials, any suitors that come in right now have no chance with you because you're healing and you don't have time for a relationship with anybody else. And I say anybody else because I feel like for some of you, if that person returned, you'd want to give them a chance. You'd want to give your relationship a chance. And I'm hearing that it's your choice, right? But I feel like what's coming next for you in love is that you're going to, I feel like you're not even interested, but you're watching this reading for some reason. Maybe you're hoping that something about the ex will pop up. But what I'm hearing is that the next phase in your love life is more about you, because you're not trying to connect with anybody else, and the universe is with you on that if that's the path or that's where you want to be right now. I'm hearing I can do better than this. I feel like you're trying to move on from this person because you do believe. Yeah, with the Four of Air or the Four of Swords, it's like you're really just taking the time out to heal, taking the time out to think things through. So I'm not really picking up. I am picking up that there are people who are rushing in and trying to connect to you, but it's like you're shutting them out, you know? You're shutting them out not because they are not good for you or they don't have the potential. I'm hearing that some are emperors even, and I even heard the King of Cups, but it's just that, like, and I'm even hearing the Page. Your person could actually be the Page in the situation. That's what I'm hearing. You may be more mature than them, and I'm hearing that emperors are trying to come in. King of Cups energies are trying to come in. For the feminines of the man, it doesn't really matter. Even the Queen of Cups, just take it as it resonates. Just like translate the wording. The Empress energies, those types of energies are trying to come into your life, but you're shutting it out because you're trying to heal from this person. You're not ready for a commitment. You're not ready for a relationship with anyone else. But if they come back, you'd give them a chance. And I'm hearing the song Justin Bieber, What Do You Mean? This person may have had a tendency of not really being clear about what they wanted. Because like I said, when you were trying to move on, they'd leave you alone. I mean, when you were trying to move on, they'd come back into your life. But when you wanted them, they would like repel or like distance themselves from you. It's like they never really made it clear what they wanted. What I'm hearing is that your person, they may have cared about you, but it was more of a selfish. It came from I'm hearing selfish. I don't mean anyone else. I say, I'm selfish, yeah. So your person was very selfish about you and very possessive as well. That's what's coming through. So when you were trying to move on, they couldn't deal with that. So they couldn't give you the love that you needed and the love that you deserved, but they didn't like the idea of somebody else giving it to you. Because even if they're not ready for commitment right now, or whatever the reason is, they don't see anybody loving you as much as they claim or believe that they love you. We have the 10 of Earth or the 10 of Cups. So yeah, you're really focused on yourself. I don't really think that you're interested in love. And I want to tell you that, yeah, people are coming in. Some of you heard that somebody from the past, it could be your person or somebody else different, is coming in to try and give you an offer, but I don't think you're interested right now. I feel like you just want to heal and focus on yourself. So Divine Spirit, can I get additional messages on Pile 1's love life? What's next in Pile 1's love life? Thank you very much. And we have another one that fell out, breakup. And I'm hearing break up with your girlfriend. Yeah, because I'm bored. You can hear it in the morning. And you know what's also making me think of Social House and Ariana Grande. I ain't your girlfriend, but you're in. So again, that energy of possessiveness. Either you may be possessive over your person or vice versa. So it's like they don't want to see you move on, or you may not want to see them move on. But it's like you're not right for each other right now. So we have breakup and Garden Cesar. And the lyrics that are coming through is open your heart up, hoping I never find out that you're anyone else, 'cause I love you. And I feel like, again, when you realize that your person wasn't who they thought they were, it kind of changed things. But I don't think it changed the love you have for them. It just kind of made you think, whoa, is this what I really want? Or it could be vice versa. And this is what led to the separation, because there was a bit of confusion there. And then we have tears. You or your person may have cried over the situation. We have I don't have much to say. Yeah, I feel like your person is very silent as well. I'm hearing the song Silence. All I need is time and space, and Silence by Fletcher. So again, you need this time and space to really think things through. But also with them, is they're not really open about their emotions and how they feel, which has led to the separation as well. Then we have the sad face. This could be you. I'm picking up more it's you. Then we have the letter S. Could be your initial or theirs. We have F. Can you guys see that? We have Israel. It's making me think of a tragic love story where, you know, two people really love each other, but they can't be together because the stars are not aligned, or just because the timing is not right, something like that. That's the vibe your situation is giving off. And then we have I'm on my way. To be honest, this is making me think of your person trying to come back and be what you deserve. But like I said, I feel like they have this page energy to them. They're not really as matured. It's just this possessiveness they have over you, or this idealistic view of how they could be what you want, but they haven't worked through what they need to work through to be that person. All right. And then we have I Miss You. And I'm hearing the song by Beyonce as well. I miss you like every day. Then we have you could be 21 or they could be 21. I'm getting also that there's a big, not huge, but there's a big age gap between the two. It could be like 3 or like 4 years between the two of you. Then we have, I feel like they're always trying to keep tabs on you, either on social media or through people. I'm also getting that there's a friend that they may be like a very specific close friend who's also constantly, if not constantly, who's like every now and then around you, who keeps them up to date on, you know, how you're doing. So I am getting that there's love here, but it's just that you're not matured, and or they're not matured enough to give you the love that, you know, or maybe there's just a misunderstanding of who you or your person is, and so there's just like a clash, you know, clashing vibes. Then we have the letter C, and I heard see you later, you know, take it how it resonates. It could be you saying bye or saying I'm waiting around. Then we have story, and it's making me think of the song Westlife. I should have seen it coming. I should have read the signs. Anyway, so it's like your person is feeling as if, you know, they wanted to be that person for you, and maybe you weren't very vocal about exactly what you wanted, or maybe even if you did, they didn't pay attention. And it's like there are regrets, you know, there are regrets to how they could have handled things, but at the same time, it's like they're not charging forward. We have the number 7. This could be your angel number. It could be your, I heard the 7th of March, November and December. It could be anybody's like life path number as well. Then we have, some of you may have met on Christmas, or like you may have met this person towards the end of the year. I'm hearing 2016, 2013 for some of you. Yeah, that's nice. And then 2017. Then we have love. So there is love, you know. It's just that right now, people don't want to work through shit. Either you don't want to work through your part, or they don't want to work through things. So you can't expect each other to be on the same page. Then we have 3 times the charm. This makes me think of how they always try to come back, you know, wanting to be that emperor, wanting to be that person for you, but they always fail somehow because they just don't deliver, you know. I heard high expectations. So you may have high expectations, or they may set themselves up for failure with those high expectations. Then we have C. I heard Chris or Christina. And I heard Jeremiah. Then we have winner. They do feel like a winner. You know, this is why they are very possessive over you, because you do make them feel as if they have, I heard the World Cup. That you make them feel as if, I heard you even fill my cup. You make them feel as if they're like, you know, they got it together. Then we have So Gone, you know, some of you who are trying to move on. And I'm hearing the song Monica, and she goes, "Silly of me." Okay, I forgot the lyrics. So it just talks about moving on, basically. Yeah. Right. So you may have felt like a fool, also waiting for this person. Then we have planets. Remember how I said you may feel like the stars aren't aligned and stuff like that. And I heard birth charts, so maybe you guys aren't as compatible, you know, not in this life at least. And I heard that some of you, this could be a karmic or somebody that you had in the past life as well. So maybe this time. And I'm hearing the song, I don't know if you pronounce it as no or now. I don't know how you pronounce that. I hope you find a way. I've heard, you know, I hate it when I get excited by a song and then I forget the lyrics. It's like, how is perfect was enough for my own heart. So it's like, oh my god, this song is so cool. So it's like the both of you or one of you are thinking, you know, this is not the chance. This is not the time for us to be together. Maybe in another lifetime. Oh, if you don't know the song, you should check it out. I'll try and link it if I remember in my description box. Then we have best friends. I'm hearing that they do see you as a best friend. They do see you as even a mentor. They really respect and look up to you. They're saying that if they could, I don't know why this person's energy is very strong coming through, but like I said, they're very possessive over you. But if they could, they would rather settle for a friendship right now while you guys heal. But you know what I'm also hearing is that even if you're friends, it would hurt seeing you with somebody else. So it's like even a friendship sucks. The idea of a friendship sucks. Then we have the number 10. Breaks down to 1 that could be your life path number, or it could speak about ending a cycle with this person. For some of you, it could be starting over because they're trying to come back. Then we have Adore You, and the song by Harry Styles is coming through as well. So pile 1, this was your reading. I hope that it resonated, and if it did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on as well, and I'll see you in another reading. Bye. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me today. You chose the King of Fire, or the King of Wands in reverse. This is representing where you are right now in your love life. And I feel like some of you have a closed heart chakra. I feel like right now you're healing. Pile 1 was about to get into healing, but I feel like you've been healing already from a specific heartbreak. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I'm hearing that you've been healing. For some of you may have lost a parent. My condolences to you. But some of it's just a breakup that happened not so long ago or a long time ago, and you've been healing from it. And I'm hearing that now you have healed from them, or you've done enough healing that it's okay to start connecting to other people. So if you relate to that, I'm hearing that right now it's okay to open up your heart because it's very blocked. I feel like you have a fear to connect to other people. The heartbreak was very intense, and I feel like it may have happened over and over. So you may have given this person multiple chances, and each time they hurt you. It doesn't have to be a romantic, but for some reason this person closed up your heart chakra that it's even blocking obviously your other connections, romantic as well. But I'm also picking up that it's both friendships, platonic and romantic. Yeah, so I feel like your heart chakra, you've been healing, and your heart chakra is now ready to be opened, right? You've been connecting to yourself. You've been isolating, not literally, you know, not connecting with other people, but maybe you've not been trying to create meaningful bonds. But I'm hearing that right now it's time to connect to people. It's time to open up. It's okay. You've done the healing is what I'm hearing. Divine Spirit, what is next in pile 2's love life? What is next? I heard potential suitors. I'm getting an image of Grey. Was his name Grey? I don't know. I haven't watched 50 Shades of Grey in a while, but I'm getting an image of, you know, that kind of guy. Or even, oh yeah, you know what's coming in for you? It's an emperor is what I'm hearing. A very boss energy. For the ones who okay, it doesn't have to be, but just like a boss energy is coming in, because I don't want to get into gender. Some of you, I'm hearing that you're non-binary, so just a very boss type energy is coming in for you. I'm hearing Madonna. I'm hearing so like a very boss energy is coming in for you is what I'm getting. And I'm even hearing Kelani. So some of you could be lesbians or just in the LGBTQI community. But we have the 10 of water, the 10 of cups. I feel like my mouth is watering. Yeah, like I said, you've done the healing and it's now, you know, the roses are like, you've planted the seeds and now the garden is basically blooming. And I'm hearing the song Bloom by Troye Sivan. Okay, take it as it resonates, but I feel like for some of you, the person that is coming in won't necessarily be like a romantic instant connection. It's going to be somebody you're going to be heard F around with, so it's going to be like a friends with benefits, and then things are going to get serious eventually. Or maybe some of you are not even looking for anything serious, and that's the energy that you're attracting as well, if that resonates with you. But I'm getting that this person is like very, her tycoon, like they're very, and I'm even getting an image of Pablo, you know? It's like, I'm not saying they deal drugs or anything like that, but like they're very boss, you know, they know what they want. It's a fire sign that's also coming through for some of you. Heavy on the Leo especially. Then we have the Queen of Water or the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is you, and they see that. They see you as this Queen of Cups and this queen who's very, just like you're a queen. You're very connected, you're in tune, and they love that about you. The person that's coming in for you, I'm getting that they may love being outdoors. Take it as it resonates, because I'm picking up on different energies. So I am picking up on somebody who's very, sorry, thank you. Picking up on somebody who's like, I'm hearing tycoon, you know. I'm picking up for some of you who like hood guys. I'm picking up on that, or a girl who's just like a boss. I'm picking up on, so like I'm getting an image of like people in suits, both female and male. You know the guy from Suits, the guy from Suits, man. Oh, he's hot. I forgot his name. That's the kind of energy that's coming in, very boss vibe. And then for others, I'm also picking up on somebody who's very outdoorsy and very connected to their inner child. It could be this person as well. It's just that they have a boss energy to them. Or it could be separate energies. Take it as it resonates. I hear that some of you already know who this is. But yeah, they could be very into nature and they love going outdoors. And they may take you out on a picnic for your first date. Or they may take you out hiking, those type of vibes. I even heard bungee jumping. And then for some of you, I'm also picking up that this person is a yogi. They're very spiritual, they're very connected just as you are, you know. They're into martial arts is also what I'm hearing. And then Tai Chi, they're into that type of vibe. So that says I'm not done clearly. I feel like this person is who you've been manifesting. Some of you may have written these characteristics in your vision boards, or in your kind of like, yeah, your vision boards. You may have been manifesting this person, and I feel like they're coming in. Finally, as soon as you open up your heart, they're coming in. And some of you may be presented with a gift. I feel like before they take you out on a proper date, they might like give you some flowers, or like buy some chocolates, or like they might give you a gift of some sort, just to show you that, listen, they can handle it, they can manage, they can provide for you. Like, I'm getting those type of vibes. Like, it doesn't really matter the gender. I'm getting Taraji P. Henson in Think Like a Man. It's like boss type energy, that even if you are a guy or a girl, it doesn't really matter. They want to provide for you. For those who are non-binary, you know, just take it as it resonates. That energy that wants to provide for you. And I heard that they're good in the bed as well. And I feel like they're going to be able to, yeah, with this Queen of Cups, I feel like they're going to be able to connect to you, and they're going to know exactly what you want. They know how to cater to your needs, both in the bed and outside of the bedroom. And I'm hearing the song Cater to You by Beyonce as well. That's really nice. Then we have Temptation with the number 15 breaks down to 6. You know what I'm drawn to? This treasure chest, yeah. This money, like I said, you may not be into this, but I feel like the universe is trying to bless you through other people, and you deserve that financial abundance. You know also what I'm drawn to? These peaches. And for some reason I heard cherry, you know. It's like for some of you, they want to get freaky. Like I said, for some of you, it's going to start off as a friend with benefits type vibe, or there's just going to be so much sexual explosion and passion between the two of you. But like they're very, if not rich, they're very good with money, and they know how to spend it, and they want to spend it all on you. They want to take you shopping. They want to take you out on fancy dates. I'm hearing that this is the type of person who would even like have a candlelit dinner. And you know those I don't know what it's called when you leave rose petals all the way to the bedroom and stuff. Like, I'm getting that type of vibe. This person is very caring, nurturing, but I feel like they're balanced between their feminine and masculine, because like I said, they are very bossy and they know what they want, and they're very, you know, practical at times, but they also know how to be nurturing and caring, which is something that I'm hearing you deserve. Then we have the 7 of Air, or the 7 of Swords. I feel like this person is very attractive. It's like they have all these people looking at them, but they're only like into you. And I'm hearing the song Into You by Ariana Grande. So they're very attractive as well, and they may have all eyes on them. I'm hearing all eyes on you with Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill. It's like they may have all these people looking at them, but they only have eyes for you. They only want you. Yeah, I keep hearing I want to spend that money on you. I want to make it rain. Yeah. And I keep hearing tycoon and boss. Then we have the Star card, and the number 17 breaks down to 8. I feel like for some of you, this could be a soulmate that's coming in if you resonate with or that terminology, or you believe in anything like that. I feel like it's a soulmate that's coming in. It's twin flames for some of you. And her change your life. I feel like a lot of things are going to start changing for you as they come into your life. Some of you may already be talking to this person actually right now. I heard Tinder, you know. Some of you it's even Facebook or any social media, but that's what I'm picking up on. I feel like this person is here to change your life financially, emotionally, mentally, like in every way you can think of. They're just what you need, what you deserve. Some of you, this could lead to marriage. It could lead to even having kids and building a home with this person. And for others, it's just like a really amazing time with a great love. You know those movies where people really fall in love and everything is great, but they don't really last? But it was great. It didn't end in a bad way. It was just a very great experience. That's what I'm picking up for some of you. But for others, most of you, actually, it's going to lead to marriage. I'm hearing this song with Wale. I can see the music video in my head, but I forgot the song. It also speaks about marriage and whatnot. I think Miguel was on that. No, I don't really know. But Wale, and he was dressed in like a white outfit and stuff like that. What is it? We're living in a fantasy, my baby, my baby. What is the song? Can't you see? You're living in a fantasy, feel it when you're next to be my baby, my baby. I forgot what the song is, but this is the song that's coming through. What is it? Freaking hell. Then we have the 9 of Water, or the 9 of Cups. And see this lady, this girl, this mermaid, whatever, she's drawn to this little gem. I feel like you have a tendency of attracting people who don't give much, you know, as much as you deserve. But this is your person. This is the person that's coming in. They're like a whole package and more. And I'm not saying they're perfect, you know, but like they're an upgrade. I'm hearing Upgrade by Beyonce and Jay-Z. They're definitely an upgrade from your old previous relationships as well. And I'm hearing that a lot of people are going to be jealous of you, especially your exes. This may be a situation where you're the type of person who likes to post your relationships on social media. I feel like as soon as you do that, people are going to be talking and they're going to be mad jealous is what's coming through. Your exes are even going to try to come back. Oh my gosh. Divine Spirit, what else does Pile 2 need to know about what's happening next in your love life? Thank you. We have the pot plant, and you know what's making me think of? Like I said, your person is very spiritual, is very grounded, and it's making me immediately think of that yogi. So this person is very connected, is very in tune. They love being outside in nature as well. Then we have Israel, and it's making me think of how I don't know. This is how I perceive the song with Willow, the Israel song. I feel like it's about somebody who meets, listen, everyone can, have their own opinions, but I feel like it's about when you meet somebody for, it, like when somebody comes into your life and they change it so amazingly that you go around telling people about it and they don't believe it. They want to experience it yourself, but they can't because that person is yours. And it feels like they've been sent by, the gods themselves. And I'm hearing the song King Princess. What is it? Oh my goodness, I hate it when I forgot the song where she goes, tell me, why do I see gods in your image, or why do I see you in God's image? I'm I think it's holy. Yeah, I ain't got no time. Holy, cause when I'm done, I still got shit to run. Yeah, but I can make it for ya. Cause you're so beautiful. I wanna drink you up, honey, on your knees. So like I said, this person, could be very invested and very bossy and boss-like energy. So they could work a lot, but they do make time for you. But I don't think that's the song. Does she talk about seeing somebody in God's image? I forgot which song that is, man. And I know I'm gonna remember it after this reading. Then we have the winner. I feel like you're gonna hit the jackpot with this person. It's who you've been waiting for. They're very fun as well. Like I told you, fun in the sun. They like going out in nature. Then we have Capricorn. I heard somebody has a Capricorn moon. I do not know who that is. It could be a person, it could be you. Obviously, if this is somebody who's still coming in, we can't be sure until you know, right? Then we have Q. I heard Quentin. Can you guys see that? It won't focus. It's okay. Then we have On the Way by Collette. Yeah, I told you they're on the way. As soon as you open up your heart and you let the universe know that you're ready. Then we have Garden Cesar. I feel like at first you're going to be hesitant. Like I said, all you're going to want for some of you is just like a fun vibe. But then you're going to fall in love with this person. Then we have I Miss You. This is coming from an ex. I just had to laugh for a moment. This is coming from an ex. Like I told you, as soon as you connect to this person, your exes will be trying to come back and reach out to you. And I'm hearing the song Insecure by Bryson Tiller and Jasmine Sullivan. It's making me think of that episode with Lawrence and Issa, and Lawrence was looking up Facebook. Like I said, some of you will be posting your relationship on social media, and your exes will be looking, and it will be making them feel insecure and stuff like that. And then we have Work Out More. So some of you, if you're not already working out and getting a glow up on, just like, obviously do what you want, do what makes you feel good. But I feel like you're in this energy where you're really taking care of yourself, and you should work out more if you haven't been doing that. Then we have The Beach. This person is really outdoorsy, hey? Man. Then we have the masculine symbol. So for you, it could be a masculine energy coming through. It doesn't really matter the gender. It could just be somebody, like I said, who is a boss, Then we have Two Hearts. Aww. And then we have I Gave You like 10%. I feel like, again, your exes are coming through very much, And I feel like they're going to be very jealous and very regretful of how they had the opportunity, especially because some of you are going to rise to fame, not because of the relationship. I think already you're on a path to some kind of recognition, and as soon as you get this, your exes will be trying to hit you up. Then we have Love. I hope it's focusing. I can't see. I'm actually sitting on the other side. Then we have K. I heard Kieran and Keanu. And I heard Caitlin with a K. Then we have Egypt. Some of you may have connections to Egypt, or you want to go there one day. And I feel like this person will be the one to take you there. Then we have Mixed. It could be an interracial relationship, or you could be biracial. And we have the letter D. Or they could be biracial. We have the letter D. And I also feel like people are going to have mixed emotions on your relationship, because if it's an interracial relationship, people are going to be shocked. You know, some of you, it's like you're used to being in interracial relationships, but still, it's always like, it always amazes people. Then we have WhatsApp. Like I said, something's going to happen on social media. You know, your exes will be scrolling, people will be looking. You may meet this person on social media as well. Especially with that fame, maybe the both of you are going to be like very popular. You know, then we have the planets. It's making me think of Mercury. I feel like this person is very good with communication. And yeah, and I think I heard Jupiter. And we have the sad face. Like, yeah, people are gonna be looking at you being happy, and they're not gonna be happy. You know, they're not gonna be happy about it. Then we have I'm on my way. So your person is letting you know. Ooh, they may have a car as well. Ooh, especially with that song with Collette. What was it? On the way with Collette. Yeah, they could have a car. Some of you, I'm hearing that some of you have been manifesting somebody has a car. Then we have adore you, and it makes sense. I mean, when a person has a car, it's really easy to kind of go back and forth, especially if it's a long distance relationship. Then we have love, and 3 times is a charm. Then we have the number 21 breaks down to 3. This could be your age, it could be life path number, it could literally be anything. I had sober. I feel like actually this is just implying how some of your exes have been drinking or will be drinking to numb the pain of not having you anymore. And I feel like this person has their shit together. Yeah, they may drink, but they're not slobs or anything like that. Not to say that your exes are slobs. Then we have the letter H and the letter M. So that is it. Part 2. This was your reading. I hope that it resonated, and if it did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on, and I'll see you in another reading. Bye. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Hanged Man with the number 12 breaks down to 3. What I'm picking up on right now is that you're not really bothered about relationships. I feel like some of you are very hopeless romantics, but right now you're feeling hopeless. Maybe you're feeling that things are not going to change when it comes to love or connections in general, and you haven't been trying to create bonds with other people, especially romantics. Some of you could still be in relationships, but you're not really happy, or you're not very satisfied with how things are going, and so you're just really, I heard lazy, or you're not putting in as much effort as you should be. And for those who are single, I feel like you're not really concerned about relationships, not because you don't want love, but it's because maybe you've been disappointed by people for so long and so many times that it irks you being in a relationship. It not necessarily not irk, but like for some of you it does. It's just like it's like it's annoying. The thought of being in a relationship is just like, I don't really think I have the time for this. Even though secretly you may still want a connection, it's more like how people have disappointed you makes you feel as if there's no hope. You know, it's like, what's the point of a relationship? Some of you are saying, I'd rather be single. And I'm hearing that song, I won't be a fool for love. Yeah, because I know I'd rather be alone. That's the vibe that's coming through. Divine Spirit, what's coming next for Pal 3 in love? Ooh, thank you. I heard patience. What's coming next? Thank you very much. What's coming next for Pal 3 in love? What's coming next for Pal 3 in love? I'm hearing Love Scene by Joe. So some of you may just be interested in sexual connections only, or somebody is coming through who's going to change your mind, because I'm also hearing the song Change Your Mind. I think it's by Kelani. I don't know. We have 4 of Earth and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's coming in with an offer. I feel like it's somebody you're not going to expect, because for some of you, I'm getting that it's somebody that you've known for a while, like a friend or a co-worker, or it could just be somebody new, somebody you've never, I heard unfamiliar territory. So it's like, it could be, if you're only used to dating a certain race, I feel like, you know, it could be that a different race is coming forward. Or if you're used to dating a certain type of person as well, I feel like you're being presented with somebody different, someone new. A different experience is also what I'm hearing. Then we have the 6 of Water, the 6 of Cups in reverse. And what's coming through mostly is that you have, I don't want to say you have no control over their next, because I feel like you're the type of person, because of everything that has happened, you like to maintain control. and you want to be in charge of what you're creating, especially in relationships. But I feel like with the energy that is coming in, this person who's coming in, I feel like you won't have control, because you won't be able to control you won't be able to control the emotions you have for them. You're gonna fall in love with them out of the blue, especially if it's somebody you're not used to, somebody you never really expected. For some of you, I'm hearing that it's somebody who is short. Maybe you're into tall people, or it could be, like I said, a different race or something like that. It's going to be something unexpected, even I heard on the bigger side. So some of you are not used to dating people who have dad boards, or head milk for some of you. So maybe you may fall in love with somebody older than you, and I'm hearing that this person is going to be like a reflection, because I'm really drawn as well to her reflection here. I feel like it's not even her reflection, it's somebody else. So I feel like this person could be a twin flame. They could mirror you. In the beginning well, in the beginning, things may be a little awkward or weird, or like tense, not tense, but both of you may find it hard to open up and express yourselves that easily in the beginning. But I think as time goes, both of you are going to create meaningful and very beautiful, I even heard forever after or everlasting bond. Then we have the transformation. This song by Joe keeps coming through. And actually I'm picking up that it could be a co-worker, because if I'm not mistaken, in the video it's actually him, and the love interest is somebody that he works with in it. So I feel like a co-worker could offer you this potential relationship. For some of you, I'm hearing that it's a boss, or somebody who may work under you as well. Then we have transformation, and with the number 13 breaks down to 4. I feel like this person is very stable, especially if you've known them for a while. The connection between you and them is stable. You could have a firm foundation already with the friendship. But even if it's somebody you're not going to know, I feel like they're very stable in their mindset, in how they act and everything. There's not really much. I'm hearing that they're an upgrade as well, and I'm hearing that they're not like other people. I know that's like a cliche thing to say, but they literally are very different from what you like. Literally, I'm talking about like there's something about them that's very different from what you have been used to. And I keep hearing change your life. I think that's a song by Kelani. It's like they're here to change your life. They're here to help you transform and see things differently. I feel like the reason why you are not very happy with your love life right now is because, again, you keep getting people who disappoint you, and it's because you keep going for the same type. It might be a different race or whatnot, but there's always that one thing that's just like when you look back at it, they actually are all similar. Your exes are all the same somehow. Then we have the hermit, or if not exes, like the people you like have flings with or whatever. Then we have the hermits with number 9. Yeah, I feel like this person is gonna come out when you least expect it. Like I said, it's gonna be out of the blue. I'm even hearing the song by Rini, Out of the Blue, and it's like this person's gonna come into your life out of the blue, and you're gonna give them the key to your heart. Like I'm getting, I'm thinking of that woman. What's her name? I hate it when I forget. She. All I know is that she. What's the song? Pretty woman walking down the streets. I think that was a soundtrack to a movie she was in. I think her name starts with J or something like that. And I'm getting an image of how there was this movie that she played in where her love interest wasn't what she was interested in, and then somehow she fell in love with her, but they didn't end up together, because what was the movie? I think she fell in love with a writer or an artist or something like that, but they didn't end up together because she wouldn't let that happen or something like that. But I feel like you are willing and are open. As soon as you fall in love with this person, they will have the key to your heart. Then I keep hearing the song Out of the Blue. Then we have Ace of Earth, or the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, I'm picking up on boss vibes today, man. This person is the leader, all right? They are not afraid to even lead the relationship, even if in the beginning things will be awkward. I feel as soon as things like get very easy, as you I'm hearing the song Easy by Danny Lee and Chris Brown. So it's like as soon as you ease into things, they'll be very revealing of their actually true and I'm not saying they'll be wearing a mask, but they'll actually, as soon as they're comfortable with you, you'll literally get to experience how, you know, they're very in control. And I'm not saying they're possessive or controlling. I'm saying that they'll be the type of person to be like, babe, we're going out tonight, I'm taking you out here, but not in a possessive way, like in a, you know, where do you want to go tonight, I'm taking you there. They're not afraid or shy to make suggestions. They're not afraid to lead the relationships, to lead conversations, to be in charge. And I feel like that's what you need, because I feel like you're used to, I heard wet noodle, I don't know why, but you're used to people who are a little weak, you know. And I'm not dissing them, but they're a little weak in the way they approach you, in how they present themselves, and how they keep chasing after you, and their consistency is just weak, man. And I feel like somebody that's coming in, the new person, is very strong. They're very fierce as well. They're not afraid to, they actually even like a fight, so they like a challenge. They will literally be on the same wave as you, because I'm also hearing that they're very intuitive, you know, like the deer, for instance, in the forest or in the creek or whatever. I think it's a forest, or in the woods. A deer is very intuitive. They easily know when there's, you know, a predator around them, or just an unknown kind of energy. So they're very intuitive, and they know how to pick up what you want, and they know how to cater to that as well. I feel like their heart chakra is open. This person is very, I feel like they heal themselves, you know. They take time to heal. They take time, especially before relationships. They take breaks, they heal. They don't just rush into things. I'm hearing that they even heal their past traumas. Like, they work on themselves. They do that shadow work. They do that healing. With the Eight of Water, or the Eight of Cups, like I said, I feel like you'll be a little resistant to this, because you see how he's waiting, and for me, this what is it, the ship is coming in, but it's like I'm picking up a nervous energy. It's like he's not sure if he's gonna want to go on board with all this treasure, and I feel like the treasure is your heart. So you won't be sure if you want to offer your heart to this person. You won't be sure if you want to and I don't know if you guys can see, I'm picking up an image of the moon somewhere here. So I feel like you'll be very hesitant, and you'll keep things very secretive or hidden, or you won't be so open, okay, to explore this connection. But I'm also drawn to this flower. Things will bloom between the two of you, and eventually things will change. And I feel like this is somebody that you were waiting for all along. Then we have the Page of Air, or the Page of Swords. I feel like this person is very in tune with their inner child, especially because they're constantly healing. So they don't have a lot of course, people have trauma, but they don't have a lot of built up trauma, is what I'm saying. They heal themselves. They're very connected to their inner child. They're very free. They're very young. They're very wild and free. And I'm hearing the song 21 by Taylor Swift. Oh, is it 22? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. So even if they're like older, you know, I feel like they're just very young at heart. They're very expressive in how they communicate as well. Some of them may be expressing even, you know, in their actions. Like, I'm getting that this person's love language is action. For some of you, if not most, it's like they're going to show you how much they love you. They will tell you, but it's more like how they show you. This person might be the type of person who enjoys going out to like concerts and, you know, those kind of places. They're very free. They like to explore. Then we have the Two of Earth, or the Two of Pentacles. This person is not only going to bring about financial abundance into your life, but they just bring in the vibe. They are a vibe, man. You know, they are a vibe. And I feel like you're going to have this moment where you're going to compare them to your past, just to make sure that this is something that you want, and you're going to choose them. I heard I Choose You by Mario, if I'm not mistaken. It's like, even as you compare them to your past, you're going to realize that they don't compare. You know, you can't compare them to the past, because they're way better than that. They are an upgrade. Divine Spirits, can I get more on what's coming in for Pile 3 in their love life? Thank you very much. Then we have the Bee. I had Bella. I heard Bella. And Billy, or Bill. Then we have so gone. Yeah, you're so done with the old energy of feeling like, love is never going to be good to you or whatever. Then we have fishing. This person has been looking for, I feel like even when you meet them, not to discourage you, they're going to be talking to different people. But I feel like you are going to be the one that they choose. Or you are the one who's going to be talking to different people for entertainment purposes, not for anything long term. But then you're going to be the one to decide that this is what you want. They're the ones that you want. Then we have the letter M. I heard Moscow. So I don't know if this person is from Russia or something like that. Or is Russian. Then we have Z. And I feel like I heard Z with that lyric from Nicki Minaj. Once it sleeping on me, Z. So I feel like you're going to realize that you've been sleeping on yourself and your potential to have experiences with amazing people. And they're going to realize that they've been sleeping on themselves by also settling. Because like I said, I feel like you mirror each other. All right. So it's like they may have had experiences with people where it was just like, they deserve better, Then we have love some more. I feel like the sex is going to be crazy between the two of you as well. Then we have Garden Cesar. This is it came out on all the piles so far. So I think it really talks about how as a collective right now, we should let our guard down, honestly. If we're trying to reach, those beautiful experiences and encounter and meet people who are meant to be in our lives, it's just like we need to let our guard down. Then we have Adore You. And On the Way as well. Oh my gosh. This also came out in the other readings. Then we have Something Feels Different. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable for you to settle into this new energy because it's unfamiliar territory. But you're going to get used to it because you're going to realize that this is love. Then we have Soba. I'm hearing that for some of you, this person may have some addictions, or they may have had addictions that they've healed from. Like I said, they're always healing, and they have healed themselves, and I feel like they're going to influence you or just inspire you to also heal a few things within you. Then we have number 1. This could be the life path number, their birth date. It doesn't really matter. Take it as it resonates. Then we have a winner. This also came out in the other piles. So people, your person's gonna feel like they struck the lotto, or vice versa. Then we have Capricorn. I don't know. Oh, I don't have much to say. So I feel like in the beginning you'll be very hesitant, but I feel like they're gonna be they're not afraid to take the lead. So when you're not trying to have conversations, they're not afraid to take the lead and be like, you know what, I'll start the conversation. Then we have Please Come Back. Like I said, I'm picking up on 2 energies. First, it's that you are going to be very hesitant and you might try to distance yourself from this person and they're going to fight for you. The second one is that an ex is going to try to come back once they see you move on. And then we have I Miss You. Yep. A lot of just past energies trying to come back in these readings. Then we have Fun in the Sun. Angel, The Weekend. They see you as an angel. They feel like they struck the lotto, honestly. Then we have Best Friends. I don't know if you guys are into polyamory, but I feel like this, if you've been into it, this is probably going to be somebody, for some of you, who is into it as well. Because I'm thinking about the song with Chris Brown and Jack Harlow, Best Friend. So I feel like someone here is into polyamory. And then we have Be Kind to Yourself, because you do deserve this love. So pile 3, this was your reading. I hope that it resonated, and if it did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and I'll see you in another reading. Bye. Hi pile 4, welcome to your reading. You chose the 9 of Air, or the 9 of Swords, and the first thing that came to mind when I was channeling your energy was that you are feeling hopeful. So some of you may already be in a relationship or are very open and hopeful to to receiving love. And I feel like you have a lot of suitors, potential people trying to come into your life, and I feel like you have options as well. And I feel like this excites you. I think you love the attention. I think you love being shown, not in a very, narcissistic way or anything. I just feel like you enjoy being shown that you're cared for, and that is what's coming through with this card here. I feel like there's a lot of people who are actually interested in you, and you know this already. So I think it's just a matter of deciding who you want, you know. Obviously, take your time. Divine Spirit, what's coming in for powerful in love? Oh, thank you. What's coming in for powerful in love? Thank you. 4 of Water or 4 of Cups, and I feel like people are offering you all of these. Can you guys see that? People are offering all of these. I'm getting an image of a person or a lady or female walking on a red carpet, and it's like the red carpet is actually the suitors, and I feel like you're walking all over them, not in a narcissistic again way. I feel like you're just really enjoying their attention right now, and you're not trying to make a decision on who to choose. So you may be talking to different people, or this is a future energy. Then we have the Empress with the number 3. Yeah, I just feel like you enjoy right now this these people who are around you. You're really enjoying the attention. You're really enjoying how you're the center of attention, how people are looking at you and finding you attractive, and you're not really rushing to make a decision. I feel like you're also making people wait. 5 of Earth or 5 of Pentacles. You're making people wait for you, not intentionally to hurt them, but you're trying to make the right decision. So I'm getting a sense of, you know, I'm not really sure who I want to be with right now, but I'm going to enjoy myself while I talk to these different people and explore my options. And I do feel like a few people are actually patient and are willing to wait for you. So you have a lot of people who are interested. Then we have the Messenger of Fire or the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so like you're not in a rush to make a decision, okay? You're just really exploring. Some of you could be dating. I heard rotation, so you could be dating different people at a time before you could make up a decision. Some of you are not even ready to be in a commitment. You're just enjoying life and you're being free. And I feel like for some of you, you are very open about it and people know that, okay, you're talking to somebody else. And those who aren't, messages coming through that be honest. You know, it's okay to explore your options, but be honest so that you don't really lead people astray or lead people on. But I feel like you're in a very good vibe. You're just really focused on having fun and you're not really worried or stressed about having a committed relationship right now. And if you're looking for a committed relationship, I think you're just going with the flow. We have the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands in reverse. For some of you, I think the reason behind you not rushing things is because you don't feel you're ready. So it's not only just about exploring your options. It's about, am I ready? Do I want to be in a relationship right now? And am I ready to receive that love? Am I ready to give that love? Do I think I can? Do I think I'm capable of giving that love? And people see you as this person who has a bright light, right? They do feel that you are the type of person. I've even heard wife or hubby. I feel like you're the type of person that people will want to wife up or husband up. And it's like, right now, you don't see yourself as that person. You don't see yourself as somebody's wife, husband, or committed partner. Because I think you're just really trying to enjoy life is what I'm getting. Molly from Insecure. So she wants a committed relationship. She wants that person, but she keeps like dating around and meeting the wrong people. And in the beginning of the the seasons or whatever, you see that sometimes her decisions, even though she doesn't see it, she keeps making the same mistake. So I'm not saying, I feel like you are conscious. Molly wasn't that conscious of her decisions, but I feel like you keep choosing or hang around the same people who are also trying to have fun and are not looking for something very committal because you are not ready for that. And it's okay. But I do feel that there's an energy of people around you who want commitment, and be honest about it. Be honest. I'm hearing a song by Georgia Smith. Be honest. Be honest about what you want. Be honest about who you want. With the King of Earth or the King of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. So it's like, before you hang out with a person, before you go on dates with a person, it's like, let them know, where you stand, so that they know where they stand in your life. I heard same chapter, different pages. So yeah, I feel like people could think that you want a commitment, but then you don't want one. Or people could think that you're ready for a commitment, but you don't. You're just trying to test the waters. And so I feel like the energy that's really coming through is just be careful. I'm hearing Cardi B, be careful. So like, be careful of how you make people feel. Be careful of how you are presenting yourself right now or in the future when it comes to love. Then we have the Tower in reverse with the number 7. So with the Tower in reverse, I feel like I'm really drawn to the Tower itself and how you see these lights are kind of shining through it. I feel like people are eventually gonna leave. I'm hearing the song Busted. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Where you been? Baby, let me get right to it. I was with my best friend. You're lying, blah, 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 blah. So I feel like, again, if you're not being honest about your intentions and what you want, you should do that. Because, all right, you're wasting my time. People are going to end up feeling like you're wasting their time. They're going to pick up on the fact that you're not ready for commitment when you could literally be honest and tell them. And all these options are going to go away. So, with the 7 of water, the 7 cups in reverse, I feel like all your options are going to go away if you're not honest, right, about what you want. Because I am picking up that a lot of people who are trying to come into your life are people who want commitment. And those who are not looking for commitment are not ideally the people you want to be with. So even if you were just testing the waters just to figure things out, in the end you'll realize that the people who you don't want to commit to are the ones that you want. And you're going to lose out on them if you're not honest about where you are in your life right now, when it comes to love or in your future energy, whatever. Then we have the Page of Cups or the Page of Water. Yeah, see how it's in reverse? It's like people are going to stop trying to people are going to feel like you're prideful or you have an ego, and they're going to stop trying to pursue you. You know, even if they really want you, even if they really want to connect to you, I feel like they're going to get tired of the chase because they're going to pick up that you're not honest. This is why I'm emphasizing that be honest about where you are and what you want in love right now. Because I feel like it started off really great. You have all these options, but, you know, if you're not being honest and you're not, you know, being sincere about what you want, even with yourself, all of these options are going to go away. How, Divine Spirit, what additional messages do you have for in terms of what's happening in their love life next? Thank you. I heard some of you need to heal if you're not ready for a relationship instead of wasting people's time. Then we have On the Way, Collette. And then, okay, we have this one here, Car. I don't know who has a car. You have a car, or you're into people who like cars, or I'm getting an image of a Ferrari because and I'm also picking up that this is because things are gonna move so fast that people are gonna be into you 1 minute, the next they're not gonna be. You know, obviously if you carry on in that energy. Then we have Too Little Too Late. Yeah, when you finally decide that this is the person that you want, I feel like it's going to be a little late for you. And you're going to have to redeem yourself, is what I'm hearing. Then we have, this is the only reading that's kind of a bummer. I don't know. Just take it as it resonates though. Then we have the number 5. Some of you could be born on the 5th of November, 5th of February. I heard 5th of December as well. And some of you on January, but I'm not hearing the 5th. I just heard January. Then we have Israel. Then we have the letter M. I heard some of you could be Geminis. I feel like someone is playing hard to get. I don't know who, but somebody's playing hard to get, and people are going to get tired of it, and they're not going to chase after you anymore. Then we have the letter T. Some of you could be Scorpios, of course, with that 5th of November. Then we have the letter Q. Then we have I gave you 10%. People are going to feel like you're not giving them, you know, their worth, what they deserve. Even if it's just to hang around. I feel like even if you're just vibing with a person, I feel like somehow you're going to be wasting their time and they're going to get tired of fishing. They're going to get tired and they're going to go elsewhere. They're going to go fish elsewhere, you know. Then we have the letter H. And then we have Fun in the Sun. I got an image of Coachella or beach vibes as well. So I don't know who lives next to the beach. Then we have Tears, or yeah, this is going to be a very painful, let me not say it's going to be painful. I feel like they're going to be tears here, whether you are crying or the people who are into you. I feel like you're going to be making a few people cry and they're going to be fed up with it. Then we have Think About the Past and What You've Learned. So I do feel like you need to get into some healing. You know, heal the past before you try and involve people in your situations. Then we have Mixed. You may have mixed emotions. Like I said, you want commitment, but you're not sure, so you're testing the waters. Some of you may be into interracial relationships or biracial. I'm also picking up on Indian. So you could either be into dating Indians or you're like an Indian yourself. Then we have I don't have much to say. Then we have Garden Cesar. This came out, wow. So the message basically for the collective is to put our guard down. Obviously, when we are ready, let it down. I'm hearing the song by Emily Sande and that guy. Let me see you beautiful, won't you let me see beneath your beautiful, take it off now. Then we have Betty, and I heard Tsonga as well. Then we have Something Feels Different. So yeah, I feel like as soon as people realize that you have been playing games, I'm hearing the song Playing Games by Bryson Tiller and Summer Walker, they're gonna walk away, and the attention that you've been enjoying and you know the walking all over people, it's gonna stop, and it's not gonna feel as good anymore, and it's gonna cause you to kind of look within with that little look at the past card thingy. It's going to cause you to look within and try to heal, right? If you choose to heal. So, Pile 4, this was your reading. I hope that it resonated. And if it did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. And I'll see you in another reading. Bye.